Hey, what's up y'all, it's AJ, and in today's video, we're gonna be doing something just a little bit different. Today, I'm actually celebrating the 1 month anniversary of my new content creation journey here on YouTube, and I wanted to just take a break from the usual format to acknowledge everything that I've learned so far and add some context and lore to this journey that you're now a part of too. I think there's a lot of things that I've learned that might be helpful to you as a beginner content creator, and you'll get to know me a little bit better as well. So with all that being said, let's get into it. To understand where I am now, you have to go back to my roots, music. Music has been a part of my life as long as I can remember. I've been playing piano since I was 5, singing since before then probably, and everybody in my family either sings or plays. But the first time I started documenting this and sharing it with the world was in high school. I started out as a choir kid. A cappella music was just starting to pop off, and me and my friends would mess around by posting a cappella covers on Instagram. At the same time, I was a track athlete, so I would post practices and the PRs from my hurdle races at track meets. These two things took up my entire world, so my social media presence was matching that of my actual life, and I didn't realize how much of an importance that would be until later. Slowly, Instagram became a place where it felt like a more tailored and constructed look was the norm. It was all the perfect that people wanted to show, but none of the ordinary. I ended up making a separate account for my art so that I could have a space to let my creativity breathe without being worried about how people would look at it. But the downside of that is that I sacrificed the community that I already built up somewhere else. Though back then it may have felt like a misstep, I actually think it was necessary for me to go to a place where I could create for me and not anybody else. I was on my journey to finding my why. In college, I slowly started sharing my account with other people, and I found that I had more confidence in my art and I valued my authenticity more than the mask that I had previously been wearing. I released my first mixtape, I held backyard shows with a community that I trusted, and I even set up a collective with friends that was dedicated on helping other artists do the same. Eventually, we all have to focus on our own journeys in life, but it was necessary for the moment. Fast forward to my first video on YouTube, I started a series called Sample Runs, where I would go around my city recording different environmental sounds and use sound design to create lo-fi drums and different sample packs. The community here was amazing, and this was so much fun for a while, and I was dedicated to trying to make this idea come to life, but I just wanted the production to be better. But I had no idea how to tell a story, how to frame a shot, or how to make a video that even looked remotely close to what I was trying to achieve. And all I saw were creators that were making videos that I thought looked so much better than mine. And all I could do was remember what I saw by watching PBS documentaries and try to imitate that style. I saw there was a real gap between where I wanted to be and where I was currently, so I knew I had to find new ways to unlock these skills. So I started doubling down on learning the basics of videography and cinematography. I would analyze YouTube videos and movies, just trying to see the entire process. I would journal like I was in class and take notes because I knew I needed this training arc to make it to the next level. While I was doing this, I would make time to be around other creatives and ask them what they thought creativity was and how did they tap into it. And what I learned was that creativity is not external of you. It's not the gear, it's not the instruments themselves, it's a deeper understanding of who you are. It's your internal resonance with the world around you and a desire to let yourself be heard and to be seen and experienced. Everyone has got to go on their own journey to find their why. And this is my thank you for being a part of mine. This past month has been my most consistent and healthiest content month yet. And that's because what I show you all here is a more complete image of who I am and my interests. I'm no longer creating behind a mask. I'm creating authentically, and I'm trying to build a community that wants to help others as well. And that, in total, is everything that I am. Next week, we'll be back with another episode, and I'll see you all then. Peace.